Are you guys ready for some more grinding and backtracking? I know I am, or at least I better be. I'm also really ready for this brightness to go away. Holy snot. Okay, a little better. There we go. No, there we go. Anyway, part 28. Part 28 of this LP that's going on longer than I want it to, and is going to continue to be longer than I want it to. What does this warning down here say? You can enjoy the game to the fullest extent when wireless communication is available, but if it's prohibited, turn it off. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm interested in seeing what all the Sea Gear can do with when it's like on and stuff. Like, is there something like the Street Pass from the 3DS, stuff like that? I don't know. We're still using the 3DS. Anyway, is there blurriness? Likely, probably. Don't really care because we're still gonna grind anyway. There is actually no blurriness right here. Okay, let's check the Pokédex really quick then, because I want to do something maybe if the blurriness is not that bad. Pokédex. Where am I checking? Oh, I'm checking Atmo. Yeah, Golett is still the last guy in our Pokédex, by the way. Where is the best Pokemon in this game? Which is Atmo. Why is Atmo the best Pokemon in this game? Because it gives you lots of experience. Very good. Okay, yes. Atmo is found on Route 9, as well as some of the other routes, and I think Route 10 looks like as well. So we're gonna be catching some guys, I guess, before we. I still want to do a grind session this video because we kind of need it, but I think first. Actually, how high level is Atmo? Because I want to level up Atmo a little bit. Okay, Atmo's level 37. Okay, what we'll do then. Let's see, what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly to Icera City, I guess. Sure. I think the auto there are like level 30 or so. I'd like to get Atmo up to level 40 because Atmo is going to be used for catching the bulk of the rest of our guys. I don't think we actually have that many guys left that we can catch. Why don't we go over what areas are left with the town map? And over these next couple videos, as I turn the volume down on DS because it's in a weird spot. This bloody stylus, but crap, the screen did that. The stylus extends, nifty, huh? But I like to keep it stubby and short, cause and that screen does not want to stay that way. Okay, I don't even. Why did I take out the stylus? I don't even need the stylus. Anyway, I have the circle pad, which is better than the stylus. Let's see. We still have Route 9, which A180 told us that we could get a really good guy, or a guy that I would really like there. Route 10 is up here. It's excuse me, leading up to Victory Road, and so I think we can already access Route 10, although just the first part of it. The interlink, I think, is something that you do with the Sea Gear. I'm not really sure. There's a Challenger's Cave. I don't know what Challenger's Cave is, if there's Pokemon there or not. We can get someone, I think, from the Moor of Osiris, or of Icera, not Osiris. Let's see, Celestial Tower, yeah, we got Tom there. Twist Mountain, we got Guy there. Mistralton Cave, we haven't been here. We're gonna be trying to get into Mistralton Cave in the next couple parts, I think. And where else have we not got a guy from? Cold Storage, we got a guy from. There's also these areas down here. New Vema Town, Route 17, Route 1 here, P2 Laboratory. Really interested to see what that is. Yeah, we gotta get P. So that's what? That's 17. P2. No, that's two guys. Two guys. That's the forest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There may be one other area that I'm missing out on that I didn't really think about. Oh, that reminds me. I mentioned a while back that my cousin Chico had the freaking player's guide out and was looking at it, and I think I saw that this is White Forest in white and Black City in black, and I think he made some sort of a racist comment about black people living in cities, which I should have smacked him on the head for. I don't think I actually did, though, because the rest of the family was around, and, you know, whatever. He still deserved it, though. Probably should have done it. But anyway. that aside, yeah, I think that's all the places. So we got about what, 5 or 6 guys. I wasn't paying attention to the exact count, but yeah, very limited amount of guys remaining. But we do have quite a few guys with us already, so I think we should be okay. And we haven't gotten too many duplicate guys. We did get Catherine, but that's okay because I like Pit of, and I think, is that our only guy? Or well, the trash bags, but yeah, whatever with the trash bags, I'm okay with that. Let's see, we taught Atmo strength so that he could actually kill things, because that would be very good. And we're gonna take this lucky egg off Tom, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and grind Atmo up a little bit here to level 30, or probably level 40. That shouldn't take too long, I don't think. But we're gonna go do that, and hopefully we'll be able to use Route 9 or Route 10, because we're gonna be catching some guys this part and backtracking to some other areas. So skip this stuff, shouldn't be too long, I hope, but do it anyway. Okay, we're back. Atmo level 40 now. So, small goal for this grind session, but future ones where we have better Autono to grind against, we will definitely be doing more. And who is this guy over here who kind of looks like Brock? During the grind session, I put Tasha, the Trubbish, level 25, and who else? Rupert, our Palpitoad. Put them in the daycare so they can be leveling up. Doubt I will use them, but you never know. After the last part, I thought we were going to lose the whole team. But fortunately we didn't. We're going to put Jake and our Lampent Tom, who's actually a lantern, but, you know, it's named like a lamp. I don't know. I don't know if this thing evolves again or not. Jason has our amulet coin. I kind of want that back. Let's see. We're going to put Atmo. Atmo's going to be used to catch some guys. Actually, that's what we're going to do first. Right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do first. Okay, actually, we're going to go ahead and keep the team as is. Let's see, we're going to go catch guys on Route 9 and 10 is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to move items first, though. We're going to get the amulet coin back from Jason in case I want that on somebody else. And we're going to check items to make sure no one has the freaking Macho Brace when I don't want them to have it. Lucky Egg on Atmo, Rindo Berries for Cooper. Okay, good. Alright, good stuff. I don't think we have a charcoal or anything like that to boost smooths on the other two guys. We may have a spell tag. Let me check and see if we have a spell tag. If so, we can give that to Tom to boost the power of Hex. I have Hex over Shadow Ball because I like to put statuses on people. I don't even know if Confusion necessarily counts for that, but, you know, it's worth a try, I guess. Okay, let's see if we have a spell. I think we picked up a spell tag. Oh, there's also the Rocky Helmet. We're gonna give this to Jake for the time being. Jim Sharp Beak, Floatstone. Dragon Fang. There's the soft sand. No, we don't need soft sand. Yeah, spell tag. Increase the power of ghost moves. We're gonna give this to Tom. And I think we still have the sharp beak. Somewhere up here. Sharp beak. Yeah, we're gonna give this to Billy. So get some offense on our guys. I don't think any of our guys... Well, actually, Tom might be able to evolve further. Let's check that. Let's check the Pokedex. I'm gonna use the stylus here to scroll quicker. I seriously need to get a screen protector for this thing, too. The Shelmet. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, Litwick, Lampent, and then something. This Axew guy, I want to think he's found in the Mistralton Cave I saw earlier. Yes, he's found in Mistralton Cave. So we may try to get him in there. But, I don't really know who we're going to get in there. First, though, we're going to go to Route 9. And we were told by A180 that Route 9 has a good guy for us that we really want to get. So we're going to fly. We're going to move Billy down to bottom spot. No, we're going to move Billy to the number 5 spot. Because that's usually where I go. That's usually where I keep my fly guy. Because I don't want him at the lead. And it's just that way I can just push up and I'm to him. So we're going to fly to Opillicid City. And we're going to go back on Route 9 and catch a dude. This town with some unique music. Oh, we need to buy fresh waters too. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 3 fresh waters here. Yeah, the next couple videos are all gonna be backtracking. We're gonna be going to places like Mistralton Cave, fighting the trainers on Route 9 and 8 that I didn't fight before. Because I wanted to get to Opellicid City and try to finish out that story arc, but it looks like N wants us to wait longer before we finish off Team Plasma, so meh, fine. We'll wait longer. And we're also going to be going to those areas down past Route 1. We were in Route 1 last video, but we decided that we wanted to train up Atmo and Tom because we just kept having to go to our aces, and that I wanted to sort of train up some other guys there. So we're just going to do that this video. I don't know why I said just do that. Anyway, get on the bike. And I love this circle pad for moving around too. It's pretty nice. And I know we had the analog stick on like Coliseum and XD, but something about it being sprite based, it's just very nice. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid a biker here. Okay, this is normal grass, right? Normal grass. Okay, we're gonna put Atmo. Yeah, Atmo's in the lead, and he also has Illuminate. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'd probably prefer Keen Eye, but you know, it could be useful. Obviously, it's only useful in game, unless they added another effect to it. Okay, we're gonna see Hypnosis and Super Fang with Atmo. Actually, I should probably get Aaron. No, never mind. I can just use Jake if I need to for Lucky Helmet stuff. Okay, we're gonna move. See what we're gonna get. This is Route 9. Okay, here we go. Route 9. Turn up the volume. And we're gonna get a Minkino. So, we saw this thing earlier. I think we could have gotten one earlier. Not exactly the guy I wanted here, but whatever. So let's put this thing to sleep with Hypnosis first. Just going to avoid Charm. I don't really care because we're just going to use Super Fang on it to safely lower its HP, because that's what Atmo does. Hypnosis again. This is again. Tail Slap. This is this move. I want to find out how powerful this move is, because this move did a number on Aaron, and it got me really scared. There we go. Get off the Hypnosis. And last video we fought a Sinkino. Oh really? Chestoberry. Wake Up Slap. Okay, this thing with a fighting move. Gotta be careful. Okay, that's not dealing too much damage. I think Atmo can live another one of those. We're gonna do let's do a Confuse Ray. Just so it'll damage itself a little bit maybe. And it's not gonna kill itself certainly, but I need to heal up from that Wake Up Slap for sure. Charm now. Okay. I need to buy a turn to get a heal up on Atmo. So hopefully with Confusion we can do that. There's this fresh water that we just bought. Fresh water. This thing is female, so I gotta be thinking of a name maybe. Tail Slap. I kind of like the animation on this. If you look at that move, it like, good grief. Okay, we're gonna heal up again until we get a Confusion hack. 50% chance, I think. It's not that confused. Good grief. Stop being dumb. Anyway. Okay, land this hypnosis and we'll be in business. There we go. Last time I had a Chesto Berry, which was for the lane. I'm tempted to go ahead and put Confuse on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and put Confuse on it. Just to make sure it is whatever. Let's see, it has shown me Tail Slap, Charm, and Wake Up Slap, right? And Sing. I was afraid it would have freaking Sing. Ugh. Oh well, we can wake Atmo up, but this thing is kind of annoying. I don't think this thing also had Teeter Dance, or was that someone else? That may have been someone else. We don't have that many awakenings either. This is our only awakening. We do have full heals, but I don't really want to use them. Kino's confused. Hit itself confusion, good. I did decent amount. We're gonna try to put this thing to sleep again. It's gonna dodge. We'll dodge as well. Hypnosis has 20 PP, so we can keep spamming it. And finally, we're gonna get to pull off a Super Fang, which was the sort of the whole point. Super Fang. Cute Charm. Oh, really, really cute Charm. I didn't say Confusion there, so I guess Confusion is off of it. See, let's heal up in case it wants to do something silly. Or if it wants to hit itself in Confusion, that's fine too. You know, I'll just try to get a... Hopefully this won't do it too much. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna try to get another Super Fang off, and that should be okay. Mobilize my left. I'm gonna switch out to get rid of that, I think. And also get rid of my boost. We're gonna go to Justin because of Intimidate. I'll just need to keep in mind that he has Intimidate on him, or her rather. It's a female Mankino for critical hits. Charm, don't really care. So we're just gonna switch right back out, I think. I don't think Justin has anything we want to use. Maybe Torment would be useful to put on it, but whatever. We're gonna go back to Atmo. Back to Atmo. So A180, I'm guessing this is not the guy you wanted us to get. We're gonna poke around here a little bit more and see maybe what that guy was. I probably should have went ahead and healed Atmo up. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, that's a little bit too low. I'm afraid of a critical hit Wake Up Slap dealing mass damage. So it's gonna Intimidate on it, so any non-critical hits aren't gonna hurt me as much. And I don't care about Charm, because Super Fang is essentially set damage. And let's just go ahead and Super Fang this thing, then I can just spam Hypnosis on it. Because this will put it in the red, I think. Yeah, this will put it in the red. And we dodge a Sing, which is cool. That's Hypnosis. Land a Hypnosis. There we go. See, this is the way you're supposed to catch guys. Get their HP in the red, and put them to sleep. So, you know, Atmo's not really that useful, I don't think, for battles against enemy trainers, but he's going to be our go-to guy to catch Pokemon, which is going to be really something we're doing in the next couple parts. And thanks to Atmo's endeavors, we catch on the first Pokeball, so that's cool. Less Pokeballs you have to buy, the better. Minkino, it is actually a Chinchilla. Wow, okay. When I said it was a Chinchilla, I just threw Chinchilla out there. I think it's because of that one episode of Jackie Chan Adventures. Did I just say Adventures instead of Adventures? Anyway, there was something to do with the Chinchilla, and I just saw this small little mammal, and I thought, oh, a Chinchilla. I can't believe it's actually a Chinchilla. You know, when I saw the name was Minkino, I thought it was supposed to be maybe like a mink, especially since the evolved form has like elaborate fur. But anyway, these Pokemon prefer a tiny habitat. I can't talk. Wow. They're always sweeping and dusting using their tails as brooms, so I guess that explains the tail slap. What are we gonna name this thing? This thing. There's my thing. Hang on, I need to grab my list of names. Names. Floating names. I spilled water in my seat, so now I'm gonna play with in a wet seat, but that's okay. Can't really move to a different chair here. Oh, let's see, who haven't we used? I don't really want to do that. Let's see, is there any other possibly normal person we can use? We need to keep that one available. So we're gonna go with... I'm not even sure which gender this one is. By the way, I love how they default you to lowercase. And I will be extending the stylus for this, because the camera gets in my way. This is going to be known as... And I'm not even sure how this is supposed to be pronounced. Falore is how I'm going to pronounce it, or maybe it's Falor. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not the guy A180 thought that we should catch. So we're going to poke around here a little bit. We're going to put Tom at the front of the party, and Jake as well, I think. We're going to see what we can encounter here. By the way, wouldn't it make more sense for the lantern to have illuminate? I mean, I should turn the dowsing machine on too. Oh, this is probably it, right? Duosion. This is the evolved form of Solaces. Yeah, I kind of wanted one of these. One of the Solaces, but oh well, we didn't get it. We're going to use Hex on this thing, because we know it's Psychic type. So we'll just roll right over it. Yeah, that would have been nice to get. Would have been nice to get, especially since, you know, I kind of needed a fighting resist. But instead we got a fighting weak guy that we probably can't really use. So, yeah. You know, that's how it goes. We don't get to catch what we want in Nuzlocke challenges. Gotta catch what we can. Here's another Minkino. Yeah, I'm guessing that was Duosion, because I know A180 loves Psychic types. So, Minkino. I don't think Minkino can hit us, though. I don't think it can. We're gonna use Flame Burst. Yeah, Tail Slap does not affect Tom. Flame Burst for near one hit KO. Doesn't affect us, we're just gonna keep Flame Bursting. See if there's another guy here, maybe another turtle, which I kind of doubt. That usually they don't introduce more than one turtle in a generation. We're gonna try to get some items in here. I guess that's all we're gonna do. Okay, and here's the evolved trash bag. Level 31. Hopefully that means that Tasha will be able to evolve around level 31. Let's see, I'm pretty sure Ghost resists poison, because Sableye resists poison. That's his only resistance, I think. The rest are immunities. So we're gonna go for Confuse Ray. Stockpile. I don't know if Confusion boosts the power of Hex or not, as it's sort of a status, but it's not one of the big statuses that stays on there through switching. So, I'm not really sure. We're gonna use Hex because we have the Shadow Tag, or not Shadow Tag, Spell Tag. God, this thing had Shadow Tag, Instant Uber. This thing has Black Sludge. Sally, where are you? Oh, wow. Wild Pokemon with Black Sludge. That's probably like a really rare item too. Well, it's probably like 1% or 5% on him. If it's not, then that's really cool. But, man, I wish I had a guy with Thief right now. But I don't, and all my guys have items anyway. So that's pretty rad. Granted, only Tasha and I guess Tasha and La Tasha. I think that's their only two poison types. Granted, only they could use it, but that's still pretty cool. We're going for Inferno. Let's go for Inferno. This thing's gonna do hit itself in confusion. Inferno is gonna be dodged. Yeah, Wax Sludge will make this thing difficult to kill. We're gonna try to get another Inferno off. Stockpile. I don't know if this thing has Swallow. I think we saw it use Swallow before. But I want to get a burn off because it's boosting its defensive stats. So that way we can just have damage per turn. Cancel out that thing. Automatic burn from Inferno. Really cool. And this will also definitely increase the damage done by Hex. Unless it's a flat ×2 if it's affected by any status, including Confusion. So we go. Corridor down. And, yeah, this lantern guy reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Okay. I guess it's up here on the street then. There's some double battle grass over there, but we're not going to go in. And here's another Duosion. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the guy that we wanted to get. But alack, we did not get him. Oh well, I wanted to get a Minkino to see what the base power of that Tail Slap move was, but I definitely would have preferred this guy, because I know that he has Magic Guard, because he wasn't taking, he got Leech Seeded, but he wasn't taking seed damage, which can only mean Magic Guard, so, is there a Shaky Patch? No, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, let's get out of here, fight a few more wild Pokemon in the process. And look how common these things are now, like, ugh. Oh well, that was likely our last chance to catch one of these. I guess I'll check the Pokedex. And Hex only has 10 PP, I just noticed. So, I don't know, I may consider switching over to Shadow Ball. It's just that Hex is kind of a novelty move, and I like novelty moves, because I like to get things statused anyway. Get them burned. Let's check the Pokedex for Duosion. Evolved form of Solosis. Where are you at? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, A180 mentioned that this guy, Kofagrigus, he can't, if he doesn't have a nickname, he can't be traded on the GTS because his name contains the word fag. So, like, okay. That's sort of messed up, but okay. Okay, here we go, yeah. Solosis, Duosion. You know what I just realized? I just realized this. I thought I saw the Sol and I thought it was solar, which made me think of Solar Cell, which made me think it was electric type initially. But I just realized that it's Solo and now Duo. So this may be a trio something. So yeah, I really wish I had one of these things now. See, this may be the only place it appears, though. Yeah, this is the only place it appears in the whole game. Not Challenger's Cave, Route 9. Yeah, so we missed our one chance to pick up a Duosion, and we didn't get Solosis in either of the routes either, so sorry, A180, we didn't get the guy that you wanted us to get. Let's, these bikers may be triples, I don't know. If it is a triple, we want Justin in the middle. And we do have Cooper right in the back, ready to go. Look at this guy. Had nobody can beat my speed and fury. Let's see if this is a triple battle or a normal battle. This is okay, Biker Zeke, and he only has one guy, so yeah, it's just gonna be that. Poniard. Okay, this is a new guy. Poniard. Looks pretty neat. Is this like a fighting? No. Maybe a steel type. I don't know. We're gonna go to hero character Cooper to try to take some hits and find out what this thing's all about. Because we have never seen this guy. Yeah, it is a metal type, or steel type, metal cloth. We're gonna go for a, let's do a curse. I want to curse up and get some defenses and attack game. And see what this thing can do. Because learning what this thing can do is kind of more important to me than necessarily killing it right away. And we have Aqua Jet too. So if we wanted to go for Slash, we've seen Metal Claw, Slash. Metal Claw is probably Stab and Neutral Dude, so you should probably be going for that. We're just going to curse up. I want to see at least one more move out of this thing. Scary Face. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we've seen... I kind of like this thing. It's swords and knives. I don't really get what the name is. This screen is not... There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Poniard. It looks like a... I don't know. I wonder if it's like the first of like 3, and it's like a chess evolution or something. Like Poniard, and then something with a knight, and then up to a king or a queen, something like that. That would be kind of cool. Chess-based Pokemon. Okay, Assurance. I wonder if this is Dark Steel. That would be extremely vulnerable to fighting. Let's see, I kind of want to test this thing's typing now. I'm pretty sure it's Steel, just because of that. We're gonna lay the smack down just to see that it does resist Rock. But I'm assuming it's Steel type. It used Assurance, so it may be Dark type. It does kind of look mean. It does resist Rock, so I'm guessing it's a Steel type based on the way it looks and the way it used Metal Claw. I have lost! I am such a loser! Okay, we're gonna battle some more guys here, I guess. No, we're not gonna save. We're not allowed to save mid-part. Xerxes was cautioning us, by the way, about when we, possibly around the time we have to fight Zekrom, or try to capture him, that we may want to cut the video before we fight him, and just do a new part for starting with Zekrom, which I was kind of planning on doing anyway, so, you know, whatever. Shipping level 9, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. Let's fight this guy. Join our team. Actually, I will force you to join our team. Sounds like Team Rocket going on here. This guy, they have Fucker Rock thing. Roughneck Chance has a Scraggy, which is not a great matchup against, or is a bad matchup for us with our Tom. We can get out of here and go to we're gonna go to Jake. Jake, our Girder, is super effective. Yeah, I really like Scraggy and Scrafty as far as their typing and their stats go. I'm not too big a fan of their, style. I mean, I thought Scraggy looked like a little dinosaur at first, because it, was shedding its skin, some sort of little lizard. But, like if you were entering a mono fighting tournament, you obviously would not want this thing because it's weak to fighting. So it's a slow tank and it's weak to fighting. So yeah, you wouldn't want that in a mono fighting tournament. Okay, so Jake proving his worth. Yeah, it's funny how completely wrong we were about Girder before. Yeah, that one teamed up with another bad one. Okay, so this is gonna be a double battle, right? Double battle. I think we have our stuff arranged for this. Hooligans, Jim and Cass. I have two Scraggies. We're gonna have to switch Aaron out, definitely. And we'll switch out Justin as well, but at least Justin will get an Intimidate on these guys. Because I don't want to take their stab fighting moves with Justin. I'm gonna switch out with Tom, and Tom is gonna go to Jake. And we're gonna switch out Justin for Billy, because Billy will resist fighting as well. Yeah, Billy will resist fighting. Oh, right, never mind. That's Girder that has rock attacks. There we go. Jake and Billy. Much better matchup against Scraggies. Payback will have double power, though, but will be resisted by Girder. And Rocky Helmet coming into play as well. Let's see this Payback go on. Yeah, very good switch. That definitely would have rolled over Tom. But as you can see, Rocky Helmet being very nice. We could Rock Slide, go for some flinches, but let's just go for the Brick Break. And, see, Surf. Yeah, Surf is still hit all three. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for Fly with Billy, because that is his flying move of choice. Billy flies up high. I kind of wish he would go ahead and come down. High jump kick, okay! Okay, lots of damage, but, Billy avoids the payback somehow. I don't think how Billy could avoid... Oh, no, Billy was in the air. I thought that was Jake. Never mind. Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna Brick Break with Jake as the Fly lands. Yeah, Fly looks like a torpedo coming down. Wait, torpedoes don't come down, except in Skies of Arcadia. Have you guys ever played Skies of Arcadia? That's like... Skies of Arcadia is my second favorite RPG of all time. Like, I love that game. It's amazing. And, I mean, you fly around in the airship for, like, the entire game. That's, like, your main mode of transportation. So, you have ship battles, and there's cannons and torpedoes that get fired in the air. It's so cool. Awesome RPG. We're gonna heal up. I think there's one more guy here that we can battle. We're gonna heal up just a little bit. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter if we healed up a little bit or a whole lot, because it takes the same amount of time anyway. So, one more guy in that route, and then I think we're gonna head to Mistralton. No, then we're gonna head to the route. We're gonna head to Route 10 because I want to get that Pokemon cleared away, so that we can start Autono grinding up there. As I'm guessing Route 10 will have the highest level Autono that we can encounter so far. Oh, here we go. Right here, got the bicycle. Right here is a lemonade. Okay, I guess it fell out and rolled from the vending machines up here. And here's the other item we couldn't get before. It's down here. How do we get down here? I'm not sure. There's a biker. We're gonna fight the biker. Yeah, so it looks like Charles was just an exception. You know, I kind of thought that bikers might be like triple battle specialists in this game because they have the, you know, rough image, and triple battles kind of strike me as like a street fight, kind of like that episode Showdown in Dark City with the Yas and Cast gyms, where people just sent out their Pokemon in mass and just had like a street fight with them. That's sort of what I envision triple battles is kind of being. Suddenly I'm really paranoid that this audio is not saving. Anyway, Krokorok is the dark type. We don't want to stay in on him. We're gonna go to Jake, who... Yeah, we're gonna go to Jake, because Jake is really good at taking physical hits, and he has the Rocky Helmet from Aaron. Aaron normally wears the Rocky Helmet, but Aaron is chilling back in the box right now, so Jake's gonna take over. How good is Jake's defense, anyway? Yeah, Jake has 83 defense. That's pretty good. It's, that is the highest on the team, except for Cooper, obviously. And I think, what's his special defense like? It's not horrible, I think. It's pretty good for... He's really slow, but he is pretty tanky and pretty strong. So, pretty good, pretty decent guy. Pretty decent guy. And we're gonna see a Swagger! Oh, crap, I forgot about Swagger. And I forgot about being faster. Hopefully Jake won't kill himself in one hit here. Do not hit yourself, because if you do, you'll probably die. Okay, Jake used Brick Break. Good, 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 good. Faster Swagger from Krokorok. Very dangerous. Especially for Jake, because of his high attack power. Time level 42. Level 42. Scraggy. We're gonna have to switch... Actually, no, we're not gonna switch... Or wait, actually, Scraggy knows Swagger too, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna switch to... Who we're gonna switch to? Are we gonna switch at all? Let's see. Let's switch to... Let's switch to Billy. Billy will outspeed and can kill it with Fly. If he takes a payback on the way in, I guess that's okay. See what it wants to use. Wants to use Chip Away, normal type move, which ignores and increased defenses, I think. We're gonna go for a Fly. Hopefully it will not miss. Billy flies up high. Payback. And yeah, check out this Fly coming down. Pretty cool. It's like a dive bomb. Pretty nice. I remember in Gen 1, Fly looked like Teleport. It was like, it had this awesome sound effect. It was like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Pretty nice sound effects. Okay, how do we get down here? Seriously. How do we get down here? Looks like there's... No, it's just water. How do we get down here? Oh, okay, you can go across there. Yeah, let's put on a... Let's put Cooper at the front of the party. He's our highest level guy. Oh, 48, yeah. I know we want Cooper, like, level 50. I'm probably gonna take Cooper... Yeah, of course we're gonna take Cooper in the Dragon Gym. And I want him level 50 probably for that gym. Which, if we can start Autono grinding on level 35 or so Autono, I think we can probably accomplish that without too much problem. Let's see, can we go... Yeah, we can just go up here. Okay, there's a fighter. HP up. Cool, we need one of those. Let's put the 1000 machine back on. There's a thing... Here? Okay, right here. Max Ether. Cool. Right, yeah, we're gonna use that HP up on somebody. Okay, this is probably the Challenger's Cave, right? Only strong Pokemon live in this cave. The champion occasionally goes for training, but you aren't ready for the challenge. Okay, so this is kind of like the Unknown Dungeon, right? Right here we have a full restore, another good item we can't buy yet. So getting this right now is pretty useful. Okay, I think that does it for Route 9. I'm just gonna fly out of this mess. We're gonna fly back to Opalescent City. And I like how the camera did a quick shift right there. Did you guys see that? Quick shift, pan down. Okay, well, I think we can get to... Route 10 some way. Straight up here. Yeah, there's the gate here. Okay. I think we can get to Route 10. I want to catch dudes in Route 10. See if we can get in Route 10. There's some trainers here. There's a lot of Pokeballs. We're gonna get these Pokeballs. We're gonna put Atmo in the front of the party. And this is like your journey is almost over music. Like this is like final map music, like RPGs that have world map themes that change throughout the game. Like Final Fantasy VI, where you have World of Balance, and then the Desolate theme, and then after you get the airship back, you have what is that called? Searching for Friends? Yeah. This sounds like the Searching for Friends rendition of this game. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to get one of these. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. This thing has effects for. That's okay though, because this thing is a mushroom, right? And usually mushroom Pokemon learn Spore, so that might be pretty cool after all. We're gonna use Super Fang on this thing. Go ahead and get its HP down, because we know effects for is probably gonna hit. Sweet Sin. We'll have to see what I would have gotten besides this. Let's see if we can put this thing to sleep. And we hit on the first try, very good. Atmo should be able to Super Fang it 2 more times and get it down to 1-8. I think. Here we go. Super Fang. Fell asleep. Good. And Super Fang 1 more time. This is exactly what Atmo's supposed to do. Get him asleep. And wakes up. Hopefully it doesn't have a... Okay, it does have a recovery move in the form of Ingrain. While it's still in the red, we're going to go ahead and throw a ball at it. I'm not sure what type this thing is. I'm assuming grass, as all mushroom Pokemon in the past have been grass. Just go for a Pokeball right now, and then I guess we'll do a Great Ball if this fails. Alright, cool. So, last 2 guys we got on the first Great Ball. Okay, Grass Poison. So this is another guy. This is the first Grass Pokemon that Grass Poison Pokemon rather. I think that can use Spore. I'm assuming it can use Spore as it is a mushroom. For some reason, this Pokemon resembles a Pokeball. They try to release poison spores to repel those trying to catch it. So yeah, this I'm okay with this thing. You know, I like mushrooms. Mushrooms are one of my higher tier. Is that kingdoms or not kingdoms? Is that I can never remember what the thing is. Like the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the you guys thought I was gonna say mushroom kingdom, didn't you? You know, fungi. Anyway, female grass type. Female grass type. We already have a female grass type in the form of Blair, but there's also a female grass type, Sonic Destined, and her name. She's actually the orange Sonic Destined, which how that relates to grass is anybody's guess. But anyway, her name is Violet. Violet. So let's see what Violet can do after we see who is in here. I guess we can switch Atmo out of the top position. Let's put Jake up here. See what Jake can do. Wait, Grass Poison. If it's Grass Poison, let's put Tom in the front in case this is another one of those Fungus. Yeah, this is another one of these Fungus. I mean, we probably will not use it because we do have Glare, but you know, it's a decent enough guy. I kind of like it, so I'm not too upset that it is what we got in this route. And I just wasn't thinking, you know, something should have told me that hey, there's way too many Pokeballs here in this route. You know, that's gonna be a Fungus. You know, the new Voltorb of this game. Okay, can we get? Okay, this is an actual item. It's a full heal. Okay, let's see what we would have gotten if not for a Fungus. And I bet it's gonna be something. Oh, we have a Repel. Oh, we have freaking Repel on. That's why. Ugh. We would have gotten a Herdier. Okay, so whatever. We just got a Minkino. 134. That's probably pretty close to evolving the Stoutland. I'm gonna say that between that and Fungus, I would prefer the Fungus. So I guess we came out okay. I wonder what else appears here too. Retaliate doesn't affect Tom, so yeah. Herdier learns Retaliate by level up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So that's, we got... What do we name the other one? Palaray, the Minkino, and Violet, the... Okay, and then Fungus is also a random appearance here as well. It's possible that we... I don't know. Could have gotten some different stuff if we had gone later in the route, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way so that we could try to get Autono here. And I guess that means that we need to fight this Battle Girl too, even though I kind of don't want to. It looks like a Battle Girl anyway. It could be no, it's not an Ace Trainer. If it's a Battle Girl, let me go heal stuff. Like, we should be okay, but should be okay sometimes means not okay. And not now, we want bike too. Let's get on the bike and go in here. Pokemon Center. We're gonna check out our new guys, I guess, as well, after we get healed up. And why is the screen suddenly bright? A little too bright. Let's turn it down a bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. And I can't really notice... I don't notice too bad the red and blue... Or, right, never mind. Yeah, I kind of do. It's on the white sections where it's noticeable, like the text boxes. But I think I'm getting used to it, getting used to the little bloated graphics, which is good. It'll just take a few parts for me to get used to it, because this is the system I'm going to be playing this game on. Okay, so these are our two new guys. We got... Let's put them down here. Violet. Oh, this thing has Giga Drain. This thing has Giga Drain. Cool. Let's see what this thing has. Effect Spore. I think we found out this thing has Effect Spore previously. Fan Attack, Sweet Scent. Yeah, Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Yeah, very, very good in this generation. Very few uses for Energy Ball, except unless you really want extra PP. Does Energy Ball even have more PP now? But yeah, that's very good. I mean, I already liked Giga Drain, but yeah, now there's very little reason to run Energy Ball on stuff, which is cool, because Giga Drain is somewhat classic. Oh no, Energy Ball has 10 PP as well. So yeah, unless you want that extra 5 power on something for some reason, yeah, Giga Drain is your better bet. I guess unless it can't learn Giga Drain. Anyway, so yeah, in Grain, Faint Attack. Nothing too cool. Let's see how much power this Tail Slap has. Yeah, 25. I was gonna say it had to be like Rock Blast, because it was really bloody powerful for a multi-hit move. So yeah, 25. I think that's on par with Rock Blast. Yeah, 2 to 5 times, so that's minimum of 50 and maximum of what, 125? So averages out to be, you know, worse than Return, I think. But these things seem like they hit more often too. Also has Sing, Charm, and Wake Up Slap. So yeah, Sing and Wake Up Slap to do lots of damage. That would have been bad if I had Atmo in there and got Singed, put to sleep, and then just said, oh, whatever, I need to heal HP, Wake Up Slap, critical hit, and like die. That would have been bad. Okay, so yeah, Tail Slap. Okay, so I was curious what that move was like. Wow, this thing has really bad defense. This is level 32 and it doesn't even have over 30 defense. This thing too. Look, holy carp! Like, this thing's speed, and its naive nature and its speed is like 16. Wow, that's horrible. Okay, we may be putting these guys, or at least maybe Violet. This Grass Poison is maybe the type I want to use, but I don't think we're going to be using the Minkino, Chinchilla. I can't believe it's actually a Chinchilla. But anyway, apparently it is. So, yeah, I mentioned that we put Tasha and Rupert in the daycare. So, because we're running around a lot in this video, and I wanted to make sure we get some guys leveled up as a result of that too. So let's battle this trainer, because we're going to need to battle her in the item finder's finding an item. This is a Battle Girl, so we need to put Billy or Swanna at the top. I think I'm actually starting to prefer Billy over Kathy a little bit. I still like Pidove more, but its later stages I don't like quite as much. So, Battle Girl Amy has a Scrafty, and that's exactly what I thought she might have. So that's why we have Billy with Sharp Beak is going to increase the damage even more. We're going to use Fly. We know Scrafty's pretty slow. We have one of our own. And this is level 39. It's pretty powerful stuff. Fly is going to deal enough to 1-hit KO. Very good. Very good. Good job, Billy. Billy was the MVP of last part, if you guys watched that. Oh my gosh, he was still faster even after Macho Brace. I mean, I know that Girder is really slow, but I just wasn't sure if he was slower than like 40s at that level. So, jump kick. Billy avoids it, so it keeps going and crashes, losing lots of health, and ensuring this will, in fact, can't kill. So yeah, this girl, not too difficult. Not too difficult. Kind of high-level guys, but we knew what type she was going to be, and Billy had the advantage over her, so cool. Okay, Item Finder detected a thing here. Or dowsing machine did, rather. We're going to see some other wild fights in here with Billy. Here's another Herdier. Another Herdier, level 33. Yeah, as you can see, the trainers have quite a bit higher level. But level 33 is still a pretty decent level. We're going to use Surf. I don't know what the relative defense and special defense of the Herdier line is. But yeah, it learns 2 TM moves by default. The first 2 TM moves, which we get from gems, whoa, it learns by itself. And by the way, I was mentioning a long time ago about needing to get some, like, that liner, like, not really adhesive, but sort of stay put liner. Okay, it's up here on the ledge. And we did in fact get some. My grandmother had some, so we got some from her, so that was cool. And I'm going to turn the dowsing machine off because it's messing with my noises. And we got some from her, and we've been using that, and that keeps everything in place. And we're getting off the bike. See if we get an Autono right here. Autono, come on. Yes, Autono, and these are going to be level 36. Cool. Okay, that's about what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Billy will come in here. We're going to use Surf. We're going to use Surf, see how much experience we can get. Level 36 Autono. So this is where we're going to be grinding for experience in the next couple parts. I know we want Cooper up to level 50 for the gym, and I think we want Jason to level 50 as well, because Cooper is our offense against the dragons, and Jason is our defense against the dragons. And watch this thing get a secret power hack when it's got like 1 life left. Holy carp! Critical hit! Critical hit. We're going to switch out and spread the love. We're going to spread the love to Tom, because we're pretty sure Autono can't touch Tom. Can't touch Tom. And then we want to level up Tom anyway. Entrainment, big deal. Yeah, let's see, this is... Okay, Regenerator. We know what Regenerator does because our Jonati has it. It is basically like natural cure, except for a little bit of HP. I'm not sure what Healer does. I wonder if it's something to do with status. Sort of like Shed Skin, but not like Shed Skin, if that makes any sense. I'm a little bit afraid of like Chirin ambushing us here, even though he's not going to do that because the Team Plasma arc is still on. Okay, so that deal... okay, so we battled everyone in Route 9, and we set up Route 10 for Autono grinding in this video. Let's see, this is... Okay, yeah, we're going to go a little bit longer in this video. Just a little bit. Because I want to try to keep these to about an hour, because I need to film 2 more parts tonight and edit them. So, let's battle some trainers, I guess, here in Route 8 that we skipped. There's a couple of trainers in Route 8 that we skipped in the marshlands. And we already have Billy in the party, so that's cool. Very nice. Like, I can't tell you guys how much I love having a guy with Surf and Fly. Like, just that combination of HM moves is so useful. So awesome. We know that in the marshlands, that's where we get wild fights in this game. Wild fights in this game. And we're gonna put... Let's put Jake at the top. And does anyone want the Lucky Egg? No, I'll save Lucky Egg just for auto grinding. I want to make sure people have useful items that help them win battles against trainers. Mother Nature changes her look according to the seasons. Something I cherish, yeah. I want to see if... I mean, I won't be able to find this out right now unless this LP takes way too long, which it's not going to take that long. I'm curious to see how the seasons are determined, if it's an in-game thing, or if it's determined by the real-life seasons and they're just, like, flipped. So, I guess that would mean it would be, like, based in the Southern Hemisphere, because it is actually autumn now in Australia, I think, right? Because it's spring here. That makes... yeah, I think that's the way it works, right? Anyway, we have two super effective moves to use against Cubchoo. We're going to use our stab one, which is Brick Break. So Jake, or Girder, getting some reps here after we almost lost to a Girder in the last part. Palpitoad. We're not too afraid of Palpitoad. We're going to stay in and Brick Break this thing for a 2-hit KO. Aqua Ring. At least the animation for Aqua Ring there, for setting it up, is a little bit quicker. Aqua Ring recovers a little bit. That would have been so nice if we could have gotten those, the black sludge from that guy. Okay, wow, that was a lot. A lot of damage. I know that Girder does not have really good special defense, but that was like a critical hit and may have killed him there. Once turn Scary Face. Scary Face we don't really care about. I do want to check it though. Oh wait, never mind. We already looked at Scary Face earlier and determined that it wasn't interesting enough to be used. Okay, Maractus. Let's go to let's go to Tom. Tom is our fire type. Tom is actually our only fire type since we did not pick up a Darumaka or a Darmanitan. Ingrain. So this guy has Ingrain and Aqua Ring. We're gonna see a Flame Burst from Tom. Get a 1-hit KO. Cool. Critical hit. Don't know if we needed it though. Let's see what we get. We get a Pecha Berry, Poison Pure Berry. And we know that Deerling is a Pokemon that changes based on the seasons. So let's surf across here. We already caught our guy for this route, which is Rupert. There's a looks like an overturned log, maybe up here. Water thing. Yeah, here's a Stunfisk, really gross looking dude. I'm not sure what type this thing is. I'm guessing water electric. This thing looks like... I think A180 described it as... we're gonna switch out of here because Jake doesn't have full health. So water... and we don't use his electric moves too. I just realized that's a really bad matchup for us. Atmo is probably going to be our best bet, because all of our guys are weak to either water or electric, except for Atmo. Here comes the discharge, see how much this does. Hopefully not too much. Did enough. Well, it did enough that a critical hit would probably kill us, but I have confidence that we can run. Cool. Okay, we need to not encounter any of those. We're going to put on a repel. Actually, we're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center first, because I don't want to be encountering those things. We don't have a good answer to them that we can go to and be absolutely safe. Well, actually, Jake is fairly safe, but it's just his special defense. He didn't take that muddy water very well at all, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Jake is also neutral to discharge, which I presume to be stabbed, and it's a fish, so it's a pretty good chance it's a water type as well. That kind of makes me want to get Aaron out too, but I don't think we will. We're gonna keep Jake in. We're gonna keep Jake in there for right now. He's level 40. I would like to get some guys up to level 45 as kind of our next benchmark for guys that we really like to use. Too far, too far. There we go. Oh, we run into a fight right here. Against one of these things. Let's see if Jake is capable of running from these things. We know that Girder is really slow. I don't know how fast this thing is though. Run. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll risk runs. Which also reminds me that we should... I think we do have the smoke ball, so that would be a decent thing to put on someone, just as a safety measure to make sure I can go to them and we can definitely get a runaway. Where is my... There we go. Super fun. Now, we're not going to bother with wild fights. We don't need wild fights. We have Autono that we can grind against, so really don't care about wild fights. It's a Parasol Lady. We're going to fight this Parasol Lady. Splish Splash. Splish Splash. I like the Rain, by the way. Rain is my... Well, actually, Rain is one of my less favorite forms. Frillish. Oh yeah, we already saw this thing. I saw the ish, and I thought it was vanillish. And which, yeah, I like Rain, I like Snow. Snow is my favorite. Hail is okay, it's kind of destructive, but, you know, it's still ice, so I like it. This thing probably has special attacks. We're gonna use Brick Break on it, though. Oh, it doesn't affect Frillish! Doesn't affect Frillish, so this is a Ghost type. But it definitely looks like it's a Water type, too. So, Water Ghost. So something that now that resists Bibarel Stab, Water Ghost type, is what I'm guessing this thing is. I mean, it looks like a... Yeah, I can kind of see how that's a ghost, I guess. When my voice is cracking every 90 seconds, that's a bad sign. Yeah, so this is Water and Ghost, and that's another thing that the normal Water combination is not very effective against. So, Flailgara gets walled by this thing somewhat. Okay, Water and Ghost. Water and Ghost. What can we go to for this? What can we go to for this? Certainly Cooper and probably Billy as well. But we're gonna pick Cooper, I think. Cooper. Does Cooper still have Crunch? No, that's right. I put Blizzard on him. Let's see. He has. What else does he have? Let's go for a Rock Slide, I guess. I'll just stay in. And then the Frillish dodges and uses on this win. They better not get a stat boost. That would blow. Yeah, let's just go to Cooper. I could go to Atmo, but Atmo can't kill the thing because he doesn't have anything but normal attacks. So yeah, this thing we learned is a Ghost type. Very good to find out. We did not notice that before. Brine. So yeah, likely a Water type. Okay, that's a critical hit. We're gonna have to heal up after that. That did a ton. We're gonna heal up with... Oh, actually, we're gonna have to heal up with a Lemonade. Lemonade, because Cooper took quite a bit of damage there. There we go. Let's see what this thing wants to do. Water Pulse. Please, no Confusion Hacks. No Confusion Hacks. There we go. Cool. Okay, I don't know if we're faster or not. We are, like, 14 levels higher, so... Considering we were 14 levels higher, and that critical hit Brine, like, still did, like, half... Cursed Body. Smackdown was disabled. Oh. Oh. And a Ducklet is really guy. Okay, so Cursed Body. Let's try to use Smackdown to see what it says. Smackdown is disabled. So I don't know if that's only, since that was the one at KO, I don't know if that's only when you kill the thing, kind of like Grudge, which kills all the PP and is essentially a permanent disable. Or if that is, just whenever you hit it, that move gets disabled. Yeah, Cursed Body, an ability that inflicts disable, just like the move disable. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Where do we want to go to for this? Let's just go to Ducklet's Evolved form for this. Be kind of boring about it. Go to Billy or Swanna or Slash. We're gonna go for a Fly. Fly. No, Sharp Beak. Sharp Beak. I really dig Fly's animation in this game. No pun intended. About digging Fly's animation. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock right now. Let's see. Trainer tips for selected change items in the bag. Yeah, we know. Okay, there's the Fisherman. Who's this woman? Oh, apparently I already fought her. Oh, my parasol is full of TMs. Would you like one? Okay, we get TM42 Facade. Or, how do I pronounce it? Facade. I know how to pronounce that word. It's Facade. Oh my goodness. Anyway. I know how to pronounce that stupid word. Anyway, I guess I'm used to seeing it with the funky C too. Facade 42. Yeah, still 70 power. Still 70 power. Seriously, like every 90 seconds. Voice crack. I bet. Hang on. We're going to make sure repel's on. Repel. Okay, repel's still on. Okay, we're gonna see what we get here. Rare encounter or an item, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. First time we've seen this thing. Let's see what is in here. This is. I want to make sure it's something that can kill a thing. So actually, we're gonna put Justin at the front of the party. No, we're gonna put Cooper. This thing better not like go away while I'm healing up and stuff. Where's this bag? No! This bag is like one of the worst bags. Seriously, like Ruby and Sapphire remakes or Gray. Fix this. Fix the bag. Okay, so let's see what we get here. It's a rare encounter, and it is a stun fist. That's like lower level than we were encountering. I am disappointed. Smackdown. Because I want this thing to die. It disappointed me. It's not very effective. Oh, okay. Not very effective. Oh, okay. Oh, so it looks like it's not a water type. Maybe not. It didn't use a water move though. I don't know what the type this thing is. Maybe it's ground electric. I mean, it's sort of has the, you know, brown like ground and yellow like electric, and we saw discharge. So maybe it's ground electric. That would be a pretty neat type combination, and I recall A180 saying this was an interesting type combination on this thing. So I guess it's ground electric because Rock Attack was not very effective. Let's use Aqua Jet to test that. See if it's super effective. Avoid the attack. Oh, because of Mud Bomb, that's right. He lowered our accuracy with Mud Bomb. Mud Ball. Aqua Jet. Let's see if super effective noise. Super effective, okay. So this thing is... I think it did use a water attack on us. Am I remembering that wrong? But it looks like it is ground electric. So that's good to find out. Very good to find out. And this is the bridge. Did we fight this person? Yes, we did. Oh! This person gives us rocks. Icy rock for enhancing hail. Roll in a different time if possible. I pumice. Oh, she made a joke. She made a joke. Okay, so you can get the weather stones from that girl. Okay. Okay, so those from that girl. That's cool. Oh, I forgot about this thing. This is the more of Osiris. Or why do I keep saying Osiris? I don't know. But we're gonna fight this girl and probably call it a video, because I want these parts to be about an hour long, and that's somewhat funny that I was making an Annie Carrots reference earlier, and now we have a Pokemon Ranger Annie. Anyway, let's see. I don't think this thing has any like ghost moves or anything, or you know, dark moves. Actually, I'm a little bit afraid of it having bite. And it's raining too, so Tom's not going to be too effective. Let's just stay in here and do Aqua Jet, I guess. This is her only guy too. Aqua Jet. Year 1 at KO. Cooper dodges the sing because he doesn't care. Cooper only listens to video game music and Japanese anime and Sentai and other Japanese songs. So yeah, he doesn't care about your singing, Mr. Sinkino or Miss Sinkino, whichever one it was. Hey. Pokemon love Pecha Berries! Okay, let's jump in here. Actually, first we're gonna pick up an item. Ultra Ball. Okay, let's go in here. Let's just take a step in, make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Okay, this is the same stuff. Yeah, looks like a forest type deal. Okay, so we're going to fly back to... Where we're gonna fly? We're gonna fly back to Opelison City, because we're gonna open the next video with a grind session, possibly of Cooper and some other guys too, possibly Tom. And next video, we're gonna go into Mistralton Cave, I think. Mistralton Cave, more of Osiris, or Osiris! Oh my gosh! Why do I keep saying more of Osiris? I don't know. But anyway, more of Iciris, Strauton Cave, and actually we may save more of the Ice Town. Oh my goodness, I can't say its name because I know I want to check out that stuff with the P2 lab. I'm interested in seeing what that is all about. So we're gonna save in our current party. We're gonna be catching some guys in the P2 lab and around there too in the Strauton Cave next video. So this video we got 2 new guys. We have Cooper, Justin, Atmo, Jake, Tom, and Billy is our current set of guys. 50 hours. Yeah. So yeah, these next couple parts are gonna be a little bit shorter, leading up to our confrontation with the Opelison Gym. So that'll be in a few parts, but hopefully this backtracking is entertaining enough for right now, because we definitely need the some of the extra experience and not only just literal experience points, but just learning things like that jellyfish looking thing was a ghost type and Stunfisk is ground type, presumably ground electric, because that's really neat. But yeah, just learning things like that, and also of course gaining levels, and that's helpful as well. But I'll see you guys in the next part, where hopefully it'll be about another hour-long episode as well. This, I'm not sure, a little over an hour. Anyway, later days.